I open up the notepad file. That shit says, yeah, gang, if you want your files back, you're gonna have to give us $100. Quick little story time. How I got ransomware and I had to get an entire new hard drive and I lost everything on my PC. Alright? I'm gonna tell y'all. So, I'm gonna start off at the beginning. So you guys know I was a producer when I first started making YouTube content. Before the game and shit, before the Twitch streaming, I made music. How'd you get it? I'm gonna explain. So you guys know I made music, right? So yo, I'm looking for a plugin. If you guys don't know, bro, you can get plugins in a way where you don't have to pay for them. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys know we're live, but you can get plugins in a way where you don't have to pay for them, right? So I'm like, okay, calm. I go online. I think it was Absinthe. So I type in Absinthe crack. I find a sketchy ass German website. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna grab this, right? So I'm like, fuck yeah. I know some of the German websites are cooked, but I'm like, fuck it, bro. Some of the German niggas, they got my back. They're cooling, right? So I download it, whatever, right? Yeah, rookie mistake. So I download it. I'm cooling, right? I'm making, right? Yeah, I'm making my beat while I'm downloading it. Yo, all of a sudden, right? My FL Studio starts lagging. Like when I'm talking about lagging, like I'm talking about like, yo, this shit won't even play the song anymore that I was making. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my FL Studio, gang? Right? So I'm like, yo. So I start looking through all my files, trying to figure something out. Every single one of my files at the bottom said, like, instead of it being like .mp3 or .mp4, it was .rsk. So I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean .rsk? I'm like, what is .rsk? So I'm looking. Every file, from my music files to mp4 files, were .rsks. My pictures, my JPEGs were .rsk. It's turned from .jpeg to .rsk. PNG pictures, .rsk, everything. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, whatever, right? So I'm like, I wonder what that is. So then I call my boy who's like really good with computers. I'm like, yo, Gango, I just downloaded something and all my files are .rsk now. He's like, I've never heard of that. You have to Google it. So I go on Google, I search it up. So I downloaded something that's called ransomware, which basically is where niggas they'll come into your computer after you download the virus. They'll come into your PC, right? They go into your files, they change all your files to something that you can't change it out of, aka .rsk, and then they tell you that you need to pay them. So I'm like, no, that's impossible. So yo, I go through my files and there's one file that's not a .rsk. It's a notepad file. I'm like, what? So I click it, right? I open up the notepad file. That shit says, yeah, gang, if you want your files back, you're gonna have to give us $100. Keep in mind, at this time, I'm 15, so I do not have $100. Like, now, I probably would have just sent the $100. I'm not even gonna lie. But, bro, I'm 15. At 15, do you know how much money $100 is when a nigga's 15, bruh? You know how much money that is when a nigga's 15? I was like, oh my God. When I was 15, $100 was so much bread. So I'm pissed. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Hydro, you're right. Even if you send it to them, they're not gonna pay you. They 100% would just take your money, right? But bro, at 15, $100 is so much money. So I'm pissed. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? You're not sending me my files, bro. You're not gonna give me back my files, right? So I'm pissed. So yo, they gave me an email address. I emailed them. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you your $100. I'm thinking I'm gonna scam them, right? So they emailed me back. Yo, the worst English I ever seen. Email me back on some hello with a K in there. How are you doing with like 2 X's and a fucking F in there? I was like, yo, this nigga's a Nigerian prince. He's one of those African Nigerian princes, my nigga. I was like, oh my God, I'm not getting my files back. I was like, yo, I'm never getting my files back. I was like, yo, I'm never getting my files back. So I'm like, yo, what's good, Himi, right? So I'm like, yo. So as soon as he started texting on some crazy shit, I knew that even if I paid, I probably wouldn't have got it back. So yo, I'm like, all those rare SSG songs down the drain. I'm telling you, those are the OG ones, bro. So then I emailed him back. I'm like, I have the $100 for you, right? This nigga wanted me to go to what was it? He wanted me to go to, I think it was like a Wealth Simple. He wanted me to go to one of those banks, you know, where you buy the prepaid gift cards. Nigga wanted a prepaid gift card. I was like, get the fuck out of here. How'd I fix it? So listen, yeah. So what ended up happening was, so I go home. I told my dad, right? My dad is like, yo, what's it called? Like, you know, like, I don't know how to fix this. Like, my dad's pretty good with computers, but he didn't know what the fuck was going on. So he's like, I don't know how to fix it. So I'm like, I bet. Like, it's cooked. So my dad took my computer. He went to a computer store to see if they could fix it, right? The computer store's like, no, he got ransomware. We can't fix it. The only way to fix it is if we reset your hard drive. So my dad calls me. He's like, yeah, they got to reset your hard drive. Is that cool? So immediately I'm like, okay, yeah, go ahead. But keep in mind, I told y'all I'm 15. I wasn't good with computers. I thought resetting my hard drive meant I kept all my shit. Exactly, Hydro, you gotta wipe it. So when my dad comes back on my laptop, I'm ecstatic. I'm like, yo, thank you, Pops. Like, you're a G. I love you, bro. Thank you. Open up my laptop. Clean Windows. Clean Windows. Fresh. Nothing downloaded. No files. I lost everything, my nigga. Yo, I crashed. I crashed. Like, deadass, I crashed the fuck out. So, the moral of the story is, pay for your shit. And if you're not gonna pay for it, right? If you're not gonna pay for your shit, then what you can do is at least make sure you download it. You download whatever you're trying to download on a secondary computer first. To be honest, fresh Windows is quite good. Yeah, bro. But it is a good feeling, but not when you lost all your files. You know what I mean? That's worse than a hard drive wipe. I'm saying it's not exactly Hydro. It wasn't even a wipe. I got a whole new one. Like that, like there was no chance of me saving my shit. Like dead ass, bro. Everyone use a virtual machine to test for viruses? Yeah, bro. Thankfully, like since I was 15, Google's came a long way. Because back then, they didn't have good virus protection. But now, yo, if that shit has a viral, if that shit has a virus, Google will tell your ass, my nigga. Like, you'll be downloading it, and Google will be like, yo, I just want to let you know, brother, this has a virus in it. So, you know, like, but bro, like 4 or 5 years ago, it wasn't like that, gang. Like, so, you know, like 4 or 5 years ago, like Google was still Google, but it wasn't as good as it is now. So, bro, like, it just got my shit cooked. Fuck no, it's $300 for FL Studio. Yo, it's more than that, gang. The edition I have is $1,000, bro. The FL Studio that I have is $1,000. Now, did I pay for it? I don't know. McAfee's a virus? Nah, McAfee is, it's not ransomware. McAfee is, it's malware. So, it's not a virus, but it's not good to have on your computer. It slows your shit down. But yeah, guys, that's the story, bro. That's the story, gang. That's what happened. Like I said, bro, moral of the story, don't download no fucking bullshit. Alright? On some don't, like, deadass, don't download bullshit, bro. And if you want to download some bullshit, what you have to do is go and download it on a secondary computer. Like, I have an old computer specifically for downloading shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's it, bro. Holy shit, can we do something? Yo, who's gonna tell this nigga, bro? I'd rather get an SSD wipe than getting all my accounts hacked. Nah, I'm saying, bro. I just found a sexy ass crib in Texas. Are you uploading this to YouTube? Yeah, I might. Why not? But yeah, bro. You know, that's it, bro. That's it. Just don't, you know. Yeah, don't download no stupid shit. Should I download Fortnite porn? Not particularly.
What I live this life for, nigga, I don't know. Find out she got light bulb, this how gotta go. She got running tights on, I can't stay compared. The wing up with a 5 dog.